Spin me around and around, turn me upside down. Spin me around and around, let me feel. Spin me again and again, till I'm upside down. Calling again and again, my name. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Tell me.
Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. So it is Monday. I'm getting ready to do a little bit of work. I'm gonna work until probably, I'm thinking 3, maybe 4. It just depends on what all I'm gonna get done today. I really don't know. I just know I have to get a few of these orders done. I don't have a lot of orders, so that's why I really haven't been working down here much. You guys haven't seen it that much on the vlog, because if you don't have any orders to work on, and it's, you know, I do have orders to work on, but their ship date isn't until like next week or whatever, and I could go ahead and hurry up and get those orders done. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you just don't feel like doing that. Sometimes you just don't feel like. So these are my orders, but I know for a fact there is probably almost each one of these doubly printed, because I had printed some out and then I couldn't find them, and I thought for sure I printed them out, and then later I found them. So I'm like, okay. So I was just going to kind of, but the worst thing is like when I work on an order and finish it and then I don't have a invoice to go with it, and I'm like, have to set it aside and, you know, go upstairs, print one. Yeah, I just saw all of these orders already printed. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to see how many I can get done. I think this week alone, I have like 5, 6, but some of them are double. Like that's a double. Okay. Is that the same order? Is that? No, they're different. So there's I'm trying to put them in the order so I can see what I'm working with here. But like I said, I'm going to try to get as many as I can get done. And then I also am going to work on some stuff for, I just saw that order twice. Work on some stuff for the craft fair. So what I did today, trying to get myself better organized, is I went ahead and printed me off a couple of calendars, got a pencil, I put the things on there which we like totally know is coming up and we're doing. So like we have on here therapies. We know Journey always has therapy on Thursday, and we don't see any change in that coming, you know, at least not for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Sterling has therapy tomorrow. Journey's birthday is on the 21st, and I think we're gonna have her birthday party on the 21st. I like having her birthday parties on Sunday, just because Sunday, like if we went to church and then Sunday evening, you know, we usually have like Sunday dinner here. So, you know, it would just be like, you know, a few more people here for her party. But because homecoming got delayed for our church, usually it's at the beginning of October, but it got delayed because the something happened in the kitchen. So I got people I got people asking for custom orders this morning. I already took one in. I got another one, so hopefully things are picking up in that area. But yeah, so something went on with the water in the kitchen at church, so they postponed it. I think they got it fixed, well, obviously. So they're having their homecoming this coming Sunday. So I am going to make, I think I'm gonna make fry bread. I might do rolls too. I don't know yet, because you got to bring a dish, and like people bring. It's more of a, it's more of like, you know, a full course. You'll have people that bring chicken, people that bring ham, people that bring green beans and mashed potatoes, and you know, all the stuff that people bring. So I think, I don't know. I was thinking of fry bread because it's really good, but then again, I don't know how, and it's even good when it's cold, so I don't know how well, you know, it's going to go over, like if it would go over really good or not. I'm not even sure if I brought fry bread. I want to say I brought it before, but I don't really know. So I need to figure out when I can make that, since if we have Journey's birthday on the 21st, I still need time to make that. So I'm still trying to figure out, and that's another thing, I haven't done nothing for her birthday, and her birthday is in 5 days. I haven't done anything. The reason being, I don't have money, I don't have funds to, like, you know, plan a big, normally I would have already, you know, bought this, bought that, bought, you know, kind of come together. And so we were, you know, trying to decide on a theme. I think I'm going to do a donut theme for her because she is obsessed with donuts. It's not necessarily like, I just love donuts. It's like every day she's like, are we going to go to Dunkin' Donuts? Can we go to Dunkin' Donuts? It's like, no, we're not going to go. Because we try to only go like on the weekend or like on Tuesday when we go grocery shopping. So, you know, yeah. So, and I was thinking, well, it would be like, she likes Peppa Pig, so we could either have a Peppa Pig party. She's gotten into Bluey. We could have a Bluey party. You know, I was trying more think of like Journey and what Journey likes. And I'm like, if we did a donut, because that would be cute. She's turning 6. I have stuff picked out in my Amazon cart. I'm hoping I get money on Wednesday. So if I get some money on Wednesday, I will place that order, and hopefully it'll be in 2 days, and you know, then that'll be taken care of. I'm gonna make her a little shirt. I was thinking about making her a whole ribbon trim set. Again, I don't know yet. That's why I have a schedule, so I can help myself get better organized. So today I'm working, I have Zumba, which I will put on here. I'm going to make a more of kind of a detailed kind of schedule for myself. I think that will help me, especially with, you know, having to cook dinner and do work and do school and, you know, all the things. So if I give myself more of a like a time slot kind of, and then, you know, obviously it's just a generalized kind of schedule to go by. Like things can change. I can always like switch stuff up. I can always not do stuff on it, you know, but I think that will help me. So like tonight I have Zumba, so I put that on. I paid for the whole month of October, so of course I want to utilize that and make sure I do go on Mondays and Thursdays. And so far I have gone every Monday and Thursday. So tomorrow Sterling has therapy. Normally we go grocery shopping on Tuesday, but I only got paid like $5. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on grocery shopping. For those that don't know, me and my husband do split the bills. He's responsible for his part of his bills to pay. I'm responsible for my part of the bills to pay. And you know, that's just how we do things. I know people do differently. Some people put their money together and they just pay everything. But we we've done this for the past 20 years. It has worked for us. I've never been in a position like I am now where like money is slack for me. But you know, if, let's say, if I didn't have the money to pay my part of the water bill, or my water bill, because I'm responsible for the water bill, I'm sure he would pay for it. But you know, you wanna, you know, try to. So so his money is his money, my money's my money. He has his chunk of bills. His bills are more expensive than my bills, although I do have been doing groceries, which is a huge part. But like, he was doing the house payment, which he already paid off the house like a couple of years ago. But his was the house payment. He does all the insurances on the vehicles. He does the in-house insurance. He does the taxes on the house. He pays the electric bill, which is always really high. He pays for our phone bill. And now he is paying for our meat. So I pay for the groceries every week. So I make up the meal plan, figure out what we want. I buy all of our groceries. He buys the meat, all of the meat. And then he also, if there's other things that he prefers to eat or likes or wants for his snacks or whatever, he pays for that. So he has his like groceries, and I do the majority of the groceries. I pay for the water bill, and I pay for our internet. So that's how we have split up our bills. I used to help pay for the insurance, like we'd go half on the insurance, but lately I haven't had any money, so he's been, you know, paying all the insurance on the cars. And we used to take turns putting gas in the vehicle. Again, he has taken over that, and he's putting all the gas in the car. So I can't, you know, I can't complain. When I had money, you know, it was no big deal. But now that, you know, money is tighter, it's like, and then like for like household supplies, he buys all the he buys all the toilet paper and all the dish soap and all the laundry soap and all the bar soap. And we do buy our own shampoos. Like if there's a different shampoo that he likes, that you know, he will buy his shampoo, I will buy my shampoo. But when we get in the shower, it don't matter whose shampoo you use. We just use whatever shampoo. Anyway, back to the scheduling. I think if I give myself like, okay, we get up at this time, we'll have from this time to this time I can do my computer work, from this time to this time I can work on orders, from this time to this time, you know, I have to worry about dinner, and then from this time to this time, you know, pick up Evan, which he's getting a car. So that's going to change pretty soon, and I'm so excited that, you know, that was going to free up at least a couple hours, because it takes, you know, about 20-30 minutes to drive down there and pick him up, get going, drive, you know, 20-30 minutes back. So it's like an hour, you know, picking him up. And so it's like 2 hours or more. And then if we have to wait for him, like on Friday nights when we'd have to go, and, you know, it's no big deal, but, you know, you are done. You already saw everything you wanted to see in the town, and you're ready to go home. But you gotta wait for him. Yeah, so yeah, I thought these, in that way I can pencil in the things that I need to, you know, accomplish. Like I have to figure out what day I'm going to do make this stuff for the homecoming, Journey's birthday party. Halloween is also going to be at church. Oh, and then, so I wanted to go out for my husband's dinner. I wanted to buy him dinner. I didn't have any money. Hopefully I will have some money. And we thought we'd do it this weekend, but then it's Journey's birthday, and then it's homecoming, so we wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm like, well, if we just put it off to the following Sunday. My husband wanted Chinese, and I was like, we'll just invite Nathan, and we can do a Nathan, Daddy, Uncle Brian, Journey dinner, like combine all of them. So I just put on their birthday dinners on the 29th, so hopefully that will happen. I have to get the girls' costumes. Again, another thing I have to do when I get some money, hopefully. I want to order Journey's costume, which I'm going to do that hopefully Wednesday. She wants to be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. She also wants Sterling to be the Wicked Witch, and she wants me to be this Scarecrow. She wants her dad to be the Lion. She wants Evan to be the Tin Man. I'm like, I don't think Evan's going to purchase a costume and be the Tin Man, but I'm like, we'll see what we can do as far as, I'm like, I can probably pull together some kind of Scarecrow. I was looking at like some kind of like headband thing or something where my husband can be a lion, but not, you know, he can wear like a tan shirt and like, you know, resemble a lion. And then we'll probably go full out for Sterling's and Journey's costume. I found one on Amazon. It was like $30-something for Sterling. Journey at Target, they have a Dorothy costume, and I ordered her ruby red shoes already. So I think I had it in my cart unless my husband removed it, which, yeah, he did. So right now it is $30-something, but there it is, and she wants to do her makeup in green and be the Wicked Witch. So hopefully they'll have it in stock. Oh, it says it can deliver tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work now.
Just right here.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Can we look inside?
It's got tinted windows.
She's got some.
There's Evan's new car. Best part of Sunday dinner, having leftovers.
Wait, that's birthday on church.
So we can cross that one off. And this was Saturday. That's when we went up into the mountains. We rode the mountain coaster.
We
So
did.
this is today. So today is Monday, October 16th. What'd you do? Bite your tongue? We have to say the days of the week.
Why do we have to?
Because you have to learn them. It's part of your school.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Good job. Now, what's the weather like?
I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic, for it stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're supposed to put your hand on your heart.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord and all ye land. Serve the Lord God and come for his presence to sing. Grant.
And you didn't finish it. So what's the weather like today?
Cloudy. Right now.
Cloudy.
There.
Good job.
Alright. Alright. And you here. And here. And you're here. And you're here. Here. Okay.
on, I'm reading what this is. It says, make a sample project to show children during art. Cut 3-inch approximate strips of masking tape. Fold it in half lengthwise. Perform a 2-inch rubber band. Okay. I don't know about that. Alrighty. Now, do you remember what went on in Ricky Rabbit?
They didn't have any blue paint.
They didn't have enough blue paint to finish the railroad car, right?
Pledge of Allegiance.
All the new railroad cars were painted except for the last one, which is called the what?
Rainbow.
But what's the car called? The last car on the train. Sit your butt down. If you get up from the seat, you will not get a lollipop today. You need to sit down and pay attention to the story. So what is the last car called? What's on your tongue? Spit. What's the last car called? Do you remember? It is called the caboose. It's called the caboose. It's the last.
Caboose.
Okay, sit down. All the new railroad cars were painted except for the very last one, the caboose. Splish splash. The railroad workers started to paint the caboose with orange paint. Oh no, groaned the railroad worker. We do not have enough. You have to listen and not make noise. We do not have enough orange paint for the caboose. Oh no. The Rabbitville roller skate railroad train must roll tomorrow. What shall we do? What shall we do? Chattered all the railroad workers as they rushed around. The paint was almost gone. What did Ricky Rabbit suggest the railroad workers do to the caboose?
Paint it rainbow.
Paint it rainbow. What did Ricky Rabbit give the railroad workers?
His picture, and it looks like the same as theirs.
What color was the ribbon that was tied around his picture?
Red.
What was the name of the new railroad?
Rainbow train.
It's called the Rabbitville Rainbow Train. Where did the friendly railroad workers put Ricky Rabbit's train picture?
On the caboose.
In the caboose. Very good. You get a check. Radio.
Radio. Yes.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sand.
Sand. Nope.
Right. Rip. Sorry. Rip.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope.
Yes or no? Ready.
Ready. Yeah.
Last.
Last for long?
The word is last. Last.
Not last.
Does it start with a R sound or a L sound? Last.
Nope.
Ribbon.
Ribbon. Yes.
Kick.
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 R. Nope.
Ring ring. Did you hear the bell ring? The train is coming. Let the children sing. Woo woo. Did you hear the whistle blow? Look at the children, all in a row. The train is rolling down the tracks as fast as a rocket. Please stand back. Remember the train when it comes to town. Will it pull on the brakes and then slow down? The orange engine is gaining speed. Look, it is getting ready to leave. Count the cars as they run past. Remember, the rainbow caboose is last. With your finger, trace the orange dots all the way around the page.
Can I trace on for real?
With your orange marker, draw a line from dot to dot around the page.
I don't think I have one.
It's gonna fight a big man named Goliath.
Well, you can take a big rock and slam it in him. And
Goliath.
Another one.
Yeah, Goliath was a wicked giant who did not love God. Goliath was in the army of people who did not love God. David was going to fight for the people who did love God. Goliath was coming to fight David. What was David looking for? What was he looking for?
Smooth stone.
Yep. How many did he pick up?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5 stones.
What was the giant's name? The big guy he was gonna fight. What's his name?
Don't lose me.
Goliath. Can you say Goliath?
Goliath.
Hi guys. So Zumba was fun. I didn't get like super sweaty, so I didn't take my shower just yet. I'm gonna make this ribbon trim, and I didn't work as hard as I normally do at Zumba because I kept feeling like, you know, when you get like a spasm in your back, or like just like it'll catch you. I felt like I was gonna have that happen, especially when I like kick my right leg up. So anything that was like involved a lot of kicking or jumping, I tried not to, because normally I do try to like go full for it and do all the jumping and kicking and all that, but I'm like, don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to like just, you know, throw your back out, like, you know. So I was like, okay, we'll just, you know, I did got my heart rate up, and that's what I mainly like to do when I'm there. So I need to make this ribbon trim, so I'm gonna work on it. I'm putting the Waltons on my laptop. I got my old laptop here. I am going to I gotta print off some labels. I made 5 shirts, I think. 5 shirts. But I need to remake one because I normally keep my heat press at 300 and it's on 305. Just because, I don't know. My husband made a shirt like last week. I don't remember when he did, but I helped him. But he made a shirt with the Cricut, and then we turned the heat press up to I usually do mine. Now I firmly believe that every heat press is different, kind of like ovens. Okay, so even though something will be like, oh, press at 360 or, you know, 400 or whatever it may be, I think you just have to really play around with your heat press until it's like, you know, what it should be. So mine, I think, runs a little bit hotter. So when I do like shirts with vinyl and stuff, I usually do mine about 340, and it seems to work out pretty good. Anyway, I have been noticing that a lot of my, not a lot, some of my Tender Touch hasn't been sticking on the edges. Like it'll be kind of like if I press it, after I heat press it, and then if I take my fingers and run it along it, like it'll stick. But I'm just afraid that in the long run, like it's, after, you know, it gets washed a couple times, it might start coming back up. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just try 305. So I've had it at 305, and then I pressed one of my shirts, and it kind of, I'll show you guys, it made the unicorn hair, it kind of got messed up. I mean, not like horrible, but I don't want to send it. I figured I might as well show you guys, because I'll probably forget later. So this is their shirt, and you see it looks alright, but that, see that? I mean, it's like, if I just looked at it, it's not horrible, but then when I like run my finger across it and look at it, it is. I'm like, why? So I'm gonna remake it. Just, I have to, you guys. I just have to. I messed up a shirt the other day. I could have I probably could have sent it. It was like the name, and the name had put a hole kind of like next to the letter. And sometimes if you take a piece of thread, you can kind of like, say, if it's like by the letter and it had, you know, came apart or whatever, you can go in through the back and then just kind of like, you know, sew it in, and then usually, you know, it's right with the thread of the letter, and you can't tell. This one was inside of the A actually, and so if I like kind of, you know, kind of scrunched it together, you wouldn't have been able to tell. But I'm like, I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want to be like fearful that it might come back and bite me. So I'm like, it's 30, I think it was like 35 minutes to stitch it out. I'm like, 35 more minutes, we got this. So I just remade it. I'd rather be 100% like happy myself and confident, and, you know, without having to be fearful that, you know, they're not going to like it, or I might get a bad review, or, you know, so, yeah. When in doubt, I just remake it. So I'm going to remake that after I make this ribbon trim. I could be stitching it out right now, but this design is the one where it's like, does the number, does this part, you know, it's like, I can't just tack down all my fabric and go. It's like the number, then the, what does it do, the pink hair, and then it does the unicorn, and then, or the white on the unicorn, and then it does the horn, and then, yeah, so I figured I might as well just hurry up and get this ribbon trim done. It is 8:39. I showed earlier, Evan got a car. He bought it today, so we don't have to pick him up anymore. He did say his engine light came on though when he was driving home with it, so I'm hoping that it's not, you know, hopefully it's nothing, especially for the price we paid. I hope it's nothing. But like he told his dad, he's like, at least it's paid off. He don't have to worry about making a car payment. So I'm just gonna finish this up, and then after this I'm gonna make that shirt, and then that, I think that might be all I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know. I do have another unicorn I can make, so, but if I don't get to it tonight, that's fine. I don't think it's due to ship out for another day or two anyway. So I do have 2 aprons though that need to ship tomorrow, but silly Pam did not order them in time because, number one, I didn't have any money. but I thought I had them. But they ordered a turquoise. Oh, my ring got stuck. But I didn't have, I don't know what I was thinking. Because I think the last time I bought a pack of aprons, and I bought it for a specific color. It might have been, yeah, I think it was for red. And so I have this one, but it's a small, and they ordered medium. So I think in my brain they were mediums. I was thinking that I had them up medium, so I think they'll be in tomorrow. If not, they'll be in on Wednesday, and I'm just going to update them and let them know that I'll get it shipped as soon as that apron arrives. And then, yeah, we're probably not going grocery shopping tomorrow. Sterling has her appointment. Her therapist had to move stuff around, so her appointment is tomorrow. And yeah, so I think we'll just go grocery shopping on Wednesday. And yeah.
Y'all ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.